What's going on, YouTube? Steve Mashesky here. I've been seeing a lot of videos of people that I subscribe to that they actually collect Hot Wheels and Matchbox cars. Me personally, I like cars, period, and I also do collect them. I had a lot more than what you see here, but due to some unfortunate circumstances with moving to a new house, I lost quite a lot of them. But these are all you see here is what I just recently acquired, and they all are from Walmart. Everyone is from Walmart. Majority of them are Hot Wheels. I think one or two is either one is Johnny Lightning and one is Matchbox. Okay, so let's get started. This one I got from Walmart, as you can see, is a Lamborghini Aventador. It doesn't have a glossy paint. It has a matte white paint, a flat white paint. And I actually seen this car in black, the same model. And it was a 3-pack set, but I only wanted the Aventador, so got this one instead. Next is a 96 Chevrolet Caprice. This is a Johnny Lightning model. For those of you who know, who can tell by the wheels. This is actually a Gwinnett County Sheriff's car. You see the sheriff, and I don't know if you can read it on the side, but it says Gwinnett County. Now, from what I understand, this is from Georgia. And I really like the detail on this. I mean, it's got the headlights painted on. It's got the tail lights painted on. It rolls very well. So, yeah. And I like that one. I'll skip this one for now and go to here, which is a Cadillac CTS-V. This is the 2010 model. And I had this in two previous colors. I had one in black and one in silver. And I seen this one, and it, I was like, wow, it's a Cadillac. They're not supposed to be orange, but yep, there it is. It's an orange with, I call it my Miami Cruiser. And I'm in Pennsylvania. I really like the detail on this car. It could have used with some tail lights. Maybe a little Cadillac badge on the back, or some type of red light here up on the spoiler, but I really like this car. I had a Cadillac Fleet, as I called it. I had this previous model in silver, the wagon, which is right here, this gold one, but I had a previous one in red. Those both got lost in the move, and I also had an Escalade. Now this is a Cadillac CTS-V station wagon. I really like this car. See, the reason they have the tail lights with the reverse lights on it, but this one doesn't. The orange one doesn't. This is a Matchbox car. It is the 2010 Cadillac CTS wagon. This car has some really amazing details. I mean, I wouldn't have preferred it in gold, but it's the only color I could find, and I seen it, and I was like, yep, my other CTS has a brother. Now, this car here, for those of you who are Ford fans, you can clearly see right on the hood, Ford. But what makes this car interesting is, this is not an American car. It's a Ford, yes, but this car is only sold in Australia, and it is a Ford Falcon race car. I don't know if you can see that on there, Ford Falcon race car. It is right-hand drive, as you can see in there, little steering wheel. And I really like this car. I don't know why I grabbed it, but I did, and I think it's just absolutely amazing. And it's a race car, so, I was thinking about having it repainted, but I kind of like the blue and white. I am a Cadillac GM guy, so forgive me Ford guys, but I wouldn't really own a Ford unless I absolutely have to. This is a Volkswagen, not a Volkswagen, a Subaru Impreza STI. It is a 4-door. I seen the same car in blue, but some, little kid grabbed it, so I was like, whatever, my loss. I don't like the fact that it has a chrome interior. I think that was just, done stupidly. But I do like this car. I do like Imprezas, and it's actually proper that this car has, the gold wheels. This car rolls. You hear nothing. Absolutely smooth. And I also picked that up at Walmart. All these cars are from Walmart except for the van, which I will get to later. This is a 2010 Infiniti G37 Coupe. Now, it does have the same wheels as the Cadillac, and this is just a badass car. I mean, they got the headlights right, the grille is right, the interior is wrong because it's right-hand drive, but I really like this. They even got the tail lights with the G37 and Infiniti badges on it. I mean, this car is just absolutely amazing. I love it. Over here is the car from this is, if people cannot guess what this is, I don't know what to tell you, but I will tell you anyway. It is a BMW M3, and I seen this, and it was like either this or Aston Martin DBS. I have a DBS. It's not featured in this lineup because it's still in the package. I haven't gotten around to opening it up yet. I'll have more on it later when I get another new lineup. This car, BMW M3, it is, it doesn't say, but I guess it was manufactured in 2010. I really like this car. I like the paint on this because I don't know if you can see it very clearly, but it sparkles. It's kind of like I guess they're trying to replicate some type of leaf, gold leaf or sparkled paint or whatever. The interesting thing about this car is it has a power bulge on the hood, which I find really cool. The Cadillac does too, but this is really cool because it's got, if you can see it kind of clearly, it has side vents beside the power bulge, which is very awesome. I mean, they got the detail on this absolutely perfect too, except for the tail lights. Again, but the headlights and the grille, that's just awesomely amazing. Now, on to the one I skipped. This here is my pride and joy. I had an original copy of these years ago when I was a kid. I actually had the whole set. For those of you who know what this is the A-Team van. I had the original set, which included the car, a helicopter, a van, and one other vehicle. I wasn't sure. The car was the Corvette. This is a 1986 or 85 GMC van, I think. Let me check. Yes, it's an 83-84 GMC panel van, and they got this spot on except for the tail lights. Why does Hot Wheels never put tail lights on their cars except for a few? And that irritates me. You go all the time and they get the rear marker lights, the headlight, the front marker lights. I understand you don't have headlights on it because this damn thing's got a brush guard on it. But why don't you put taillights on none of your vehicles? It's retarded. But I really like this. This is my pride and joy. Until I find something better. But it's the 18 van. I mean, come on. It's got dual side exhaust on it. I mean, who does that on a van? Well, there you have it. That is my Hot Wheels collection. My Soul Johnny Lightning car. It's actually also, sorry about that. It's actually also my Soul police car. And yeah, I have 2 Japanese cars, 2 Europeans, and the rest are all American. So, this is for the people I subscribe to that, collect these cars. I do collect them too. I would have a lot more, but as I said earlier, unfortunate circumstances. But yeah, so thanks for watching. Have a good day.